Michael Sweet is hoping that Sebastian Bach will reunite with Skid Row. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. No, thank you, Mr. Sweet. Of course, he is the guy from the band Stryper. And he goes on to say recently that he is also an absolute gentleman. Oh, brother, I'm going to get to that momentarily. Apparent. Also today, since I'm on the Skid Row front, um, Skid Row's announced that they're teaming up with Sweetwater to find the next lead vocalist and saying it's not a contest, a gimmick, and all that. And there's a, they have to go to the website on how to audition, etc. I'm not going to get into that. You go on the web to read all that, but I want to get on in this video to say what Mr. Michael Sweet from Stryper did have to say. Of course, he's played with George Lynch with the Sweet Lynch Project. I'm going to say we're great to see this band finish out their final years with the original singer. Of course, he's not the original singer. Matt Fallon is. He's the classical Adam singer. We named Sebastian Bach. He goes, "You do what do you say? You do what you have to do, and no one knows the reasons why. But I can say this: that he recently hung out with Sebastian and bowled him out in L.A. He was an absolute gentleman, engaging and respectful. They even went to the Rainbow Bar and Grill and hung out there after they bowled. I guess he lives in California now. Not Sebastian. Michael Sweet maybe he was visiting. I don't know. But he goes on to say, we all know Sebastian is the voice of Skid Row. He's a powerful personality and one of a kind singer. It would be great to see them iron out the differences and give the fans what they want. And he would certainly be cheering them on. Whatever happens, he wishes all the guys as much success and happiness they navigate. They are a great band and respect them dearly. Then he signed it Michael. Um, 2016, there was almost was it 2016? I don't remember what year it was that there was a reunion with not a reunion. There was something before that with it. Not 2016. It was before that when both of the managers talked and they almost had a reunion, but it never happened. And then 2016, Michael Sweet and Bach apparently had a feud because Bach accused of Sweet of having a big mouth after the Stryper frontman said a teenage female Mariah found smoked Bach with her version of a of a Skid Row song, but apparently they buried a hatchet in late 2022. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the show, Morrison, you YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We all thank you much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. So, friends, what do you think about Michael Sweet wanting, actually hoping that Skid Row will reunite with Sebastian Bach? Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.